Hey, yo, peace and blessings, fam. Peace and blessings. It's your kinfolk DMR, man. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to another installment of Back to the Lab Live, where we celebrate classic hip hop albums, legendary MCs, DJs, producers, etc., and a cashmere sweater. You know what I'm saying?
Tabernacle Preach.
Say, man, that slogan never get old. You know what I'm saying?
I like it.
Never get old. Hey, man, to the left, y'all see my kinfolk, man, the returning lab tech. The minister of culture, you know what I'm saying, co-founder of Press Players Club and co-owner of the Curators of Dopeness / Daisies and Pancakes. Ladies and gentlemen, my man Nique Roots back up in the building, man. You know what I'm saying?
Man. Appreciate you having
What's up,
me again.
Family? Yeah, man. You already know what it is, man. You know what I mean? This my guy, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a must that you pulled up to the lab this time.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Anytime.
Y'all know I'm always at his spot. I'm always at Curators of Dopeness, you know what I'm saying? Got to give this guy so many flowers, man, for letting me, pull up and make myself at home.
Likewise.
Hey, man.
You know what I mean? Anybody, you know what I mean, who's curating dope shit, curating hip hop.
Yeah.
Man, got to support it.
Already, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. My brother. Man, let's get into a couple of preliminary things real quick, man. Okay. Y'all know how we do, man. Look, y'all need to follow us, man, on all social media platforms. You know what I'm saying? Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Threads. You know what I'm saying? Pull up, man. Pull up. Fuck with your people, man. We there. Back to the lab. That number 2. And then make sure you put the number 2 in. Boys be trying to put DA like back to the, and I be like, yo, just put the 2.
Just the number.
And everything else is just how it's spelled out. You know what I'm saying? Everything else just how it's spelled out. So yeah, back to the lab, man. You know what I'm saying? We on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Threads, here on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? So y'all here, big shout out, man. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all tapping into the radio show, man. The Back to the Lab show on Banging 832 Radio, man, every Friday from 7 to 10. Man, hey, man, if I told you I fucked around and deleted all my music, man.
Man, what you mean?
Bro, I deleted all the music I had on my hard drive. I don't know how I did it, man. So
you ain't have it in the cloud, nothing like that?
Nah, bro. Nah, man. So I put a show together on Friday, man, on a very short notice, man. But man, I think I rocked the shit out of that boy, man, for 3 hours. How
many songs you lose?
It was about a year's worth of songs, man. About a year's worth of songs, bro. So think about like 30, like I was downloading like 30 songs per week.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So 30 times 52. That's stiff. What's that? Shit, 156?
Something like that.
Yeah.
My math right now.
156. What would that be? 1,560 songs?
Man,
that's crazy.
Good. That boy good.
Hey, man, I don't know. I might be off by a 0 or 2. You know what I'm saying?
Either way, it's 1,000 plus.
Hell yeah, man. So. But yeah, y'all make sure y'all tap in. I got 3 hours worth of music, man, every Friday for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Some new shit and some old school classics, man. Make sure y'all tap in. You know what I'm talking about? yeah, man. I think that's about it on the preliminaries, man. On the preliminaries, man. We get back to the convo at hand, man. So yeah, I put it back on the goddamn intro. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Hey, you did say I should freestyle on that motherfucker.
You should.
Nah, man, my boy Nique Roots, man. My boy Nique Roots up in this bitch, you know what I'm saying? Man, look, I think the last time we rapped, that was a couple of weeks ago. It was
That
me,
was a couple
you,
weeks ago.
me,
Yeah, with
you, and you
Eugenius.
Genius. Then before that, we had the Rick Ross Press Players Club, you know what I'm saying? Now we got the new Press Players Club coming up at the end of this month.
Oh yeah, we brought some.
You know what I'm
goodies.
saying? And he brought the vinyl too, man. So this is a good look, man. Yeah.
Yeah, look at that.
Doing that Black Caesar, man. James Brown, you know what I'm saying?
That's what we need to put up in the background.
For real. That should have been up, man. I'm tripping.
But we gotta show them up close.
Yeah, no doubt. When we do take our intermission, we're gonna come back. Yeah, it's gonna be up in the background.
It's gonna be up.
You know what I'm saying, man? So what was the inspiration for picking this one right here? Or was it somebody in the Press Players Club, one of the members of the club?
Well, yeah. So we do Press Players, right? And we normally do artists who are rappers, singers, bands, things like that. And so I always try to look for a way to like really like expand and really like just kind of examine music from all angles, right?
Right.
And so like we've done soundtracks, we've done movies, you know what I mean? We're gonna do mixtapes, different things like that. And so I was thinking, like, man, we really get in. A lot of times we get into the lyrics and we get into the singing or the rapping, but we don't get into the music of it enough, right?
Okay, yeah.
Because you know what I mean. That's why we're here. We're here for the jams.
That's right. That's right.
And so I was like, man, we need a producer one.
Yeah.
And like Derek Decatur.
Shout out to Decatur, man. You know what I'm saying? Third Ward. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. He's always bringing a producer's perspective to it because that's how he thinks. Because he's a producer.
That's why that nigga always talking about something sonically. He always use that word sonically. You know what I'm saying? It's important though. So I can dig it. So now that's that. The dots are connected now. So he got a producer ear. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean? And so long time player partner Chad. He's a producer.
Shout out to Chad. You know what I'm saying? Sacred.
Well. Yep, big Sacred.
Big love, man.
He comes to just about every one of them. And you know what I mean? Me and him, we've been tight for a long time. You know what I mean? We both got love of the fitted. So you know what I mean? We be chopping it up over that. But nah, that's my brother too. And so they had the idea to do a producer one. I was like, all right, like what do y'all want to do? You know what I mean? What y'all want to do? And it was like, I think we should start at the beginning. And you know what I mean? Beginning of modern music is James Brown.
Yeah.
He's the godfather, and you know what I mean? Not just the soul, I mean, all of it. I mean, it's also right.
James Brown was the truth, man.
The truth.
The hard. They didn't call that man the hardest working man in show business for nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I mean, this is who Prince looked up to. This is who Mike looked up to. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, man, like he's the most sampled artist of all time. Yeah. James Brown. I mean, it's funky drummer. All of that is in the DNA of what hip hop is. Like, it's it's not overstated. You know what I mean? To say that he's the godfather of all modern music, all of it.
And that's why I always say, the et ceteras in the cashmere sweater, because it's a lot of people that's not, MCs, producers or whatever, but they contribute to the culture. They contribute to what made it what it is.
Absolutely.
And we was getting all them breaks, what I'm saying, all them samples and all that shit, bro. So that's just as much as part of hip hop as anything else.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Just like the producer that's banging on the MPC, man. We getting all that stuff and recycling it. You know what I'm saying? So
repurposing, reusing it.
Yeah.
It's genius.
And I'm telling you, we've been getting some classic hits over the years. You know what I'm saying? Thanks to like some of the old school cats, you know what I'm saying? Some of them old pioneers in the rock and the blues, genres. Man, we got so many breaks and so many samples from them, man. Big salute, man, to the ones that's dead and gone and the ones that's still here with us right now, man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, big love, man. If y'all was here, man, hey, I sure would appreciate if y'all was to tap in, bro, because this is gonna be one of the best things going, man.
It's gonna be next Tuesday. You know what I mean? On the 26th.
Yeah,
we'll be there from 7 to 10. Pull up 3809 Sampson Street, Heart of Third Ward, Houston, Texas.
Yeah, Sweet B.
You know what I mean? Sweet B, where it's better.
Yeah, man, for real. That's what I'm talking about. Curators of dopeness, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. What's been going on lately, man? Oh, we already know what's been going on,
yeah,
bro.
we know what's going on.
We already
man.
going on. We already
pull
know,
up on
man.
y'all this week, man. That
Yep,
was fun, man.
My boy
It
pulled
was-
up
it
at the
was.
gig. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was a good look. It was
We all had
it
our
was
Clark Kents
before.
on.
Yeah, for real.
For real.
That was a good come together on some Clark
man,
Kent. Yeah,
man. I love
Clark
those,
Kent,
man.
Bruce Wayne. You know what
Man,
I'm
I was
saying?
gonna pop in for an hour, man. It ended up being like
Yeah,
4
about
hours.
3
Man,
hours, man.
The next shift was coming in. I was like, oh,
And that's why I was like, man, if we would have had the mics and everything hooked up, bro,
man.
we could have got our take, you know what I'm saying, on what we're about to talk about right here in a minute.
Right.
We could have got our before take, you know what I'm saying, and then, the right now. Z Wells should have been here, you know what I'm saying?
He always bring it.
Shout out to the little bro,
Yeah,
Z Wells, man. But the topic at hand is this trifecta, you know, would you call it a trifecta?
Trifecta, the three-peat of song.
Yeah, the three-peat, man. You know what I'm saying? The like Google would call it, the Canadian rapper and singer.
Yes.
Drizzy Drake, man. You know what I'm saying?
The boy.
Dropped 3 albums, you know what I'm saying, Friday. Iceman.
What was that? 45 songs?
Yeah, Iceman.
Yeah.
Habibti.
And Maid of Honor.
Maid of Honor. Yeah, man. So
yeah.
You know, I've had Iceman on repeat a little bit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I tried to dive into the other joints, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But it was you know,
just when you speak. Yeah.
First of all, the first joint, the first joint is about like an hour and something. You know what I'm saying?
You're already in there.
Yeah. And I'm like, yo, you know, and then the next one I think is like knocking on an hour. The Habibti.
Yeah.
And then the Maid of Honor is a short one. I think that was like 30-something minutes, man. But what's your take on it, my man? Because I look at you as one of my guys that's gonna give me a real breakdown, bro. Yeah. Like you love to have conversations about this shit, and you lengthy and you good with the words and shit, bro. So talk your shit, bro. What's your take, man? What's your take, bro?
Whew. So you know what I mean?
Was you waiting on it? First of all, was you anticipating? Or was it like, here this nigga
you
go?
Know what I mean? I felt like, you know what I mean? You know, like why kick man when he's down, and it's just like because
he was down.
Yeah, he
was down. Yeah.
You know what I mean? The whopping didn't happen. You know what I mean? The whopping didn't happen, and it was great. It was glorious.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I was, you know what I mean? What I was hoping for was, I thought he should do one or two things, right?
Okay.
I thought he should come either with like the most vulnerable, you know what I mean, tragic mulatto ass album ever, and really dig into that, because that's, you know what I mean, a real thing, right? And I think you got to come from a real place, right? And just talk about it. You know what I mean? Open up just a little bit, kind of like Jay-Z did. You don't got to let everybody all the way in, but do that, right? Talk about how the battle affected you, everybody turned on you and all of that, and why you know what I mean, do what you do. Or you just straight how many number ones does this man have, right?
Yeah.
Like if I were him, I would do a number ones concert. I'd just be like, hey, everything I'm doing, hit number one on the charts, just to stunt.
Yeah.
Because that's his thing, right? Numbers. And so that's what I would have done. But I guess he did it with the streams because he forced all of us to listen to that offering, that three-peat.
Yeah.
He forces us all to listen to it because you gotta listen to it to want to be in the conversation, right? You got to give it an honest run and at least try. And whew, brother.
Do you think
it was a struggle bus?
It was a struggle? Okay, that was what I was gonna say, man. Do you think
man.
that it's something that can be played later on down the line? Like, do you think it's dated? Do it have some timeless joints on it?
I don't know. It depends on what meme culture do with it, what TikTok do with it, right? It can kind of reverse, you know what I mean, the curve on songs, but it ain't just them jams. It ain't them bops that Drake be having. You know what I mean? Them home runs.
Yeah.
Like, I think that's what everybody was looking for. We like Drake with the melodies.
We like Drake
with the melodies. So we thought that's what it was going to be. And they just all sound like rough drafts. But like even more than that and even deeper than that, it's like Drake's regressed. Like
bro, I'm to the point right now, man. When we talk about Drake, and I ain't mean to cut you off. I'm sorry.
You good.
Most of my favorites are the old shit. Like I haven't found a bop in none of this new shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
It's been a minute.
I'm always having that same conversation, just like the other heads, man, like the Nas heads. They always talk about the Illmatics and shit.
Yeah,
Like I'm always going back to the nothing was the same and the so far gone and the take cares and shit like that, man. But look at how many other albums he dropped since then, man. And then when you think about this one, it's like, what's gonna be so special about this one? Most of the talking that he doing is gonna be really in reference to the beefs and everything that he got going on now. Later on down the line, man, that music ain't gonna really be
It ain't gonna
relevant
age
at
well.
all. You
It
know
ain't
what I'm
gonna age
saying?
well, and so that's what he did on this. He just whined.
Yeah, that's
And he didn't even
he
do
talked a little shit. You know what I'm saying? He had some nice little jabs he
had
threw
a
up
few
in
little
there.
moments where,
Like
you
the
know what I
like the
mean?
taking the money and not the dinner. You know what I'm saying? The old
And the Khaled line was
yeah,
nice.
yeah,
And
yep. You
I was
know,
gonna do an exercise with this, right? Because I knew I wasn't gonna like all of it. You know what I
yeah.
mean? I wanted to, but I kind of knew. And so I was gonna be like, all right, you know what I mean? He got to at least have, 3 from this one, 5 from this one, 5 from this one. And I was gonna put together what the album should have been. Ooh, brother.
Hour long joint. He gonna have
Brother,
to have.
I couldn't even get the 5 songs.
Yeah, for real, man. Now I ain't gonna lie. It was some joints that I did put the start next to. Now I'll give him that, man. I'll give him that. You know what I'm saying? But like out of all three, you know what I'm saying? Are you looking at this as a combined joint?
No.
Or are you looking at this as all three different albums and
Now
shit?
they're all different.
They're all different to you.
They're all different to me. That's how he got them listed. So I'm gonna, respect that.
You know what
You know what I mean?
I'm saying?
The same way, Outkast, Speaker Box, Love Below. It's an Outkast album.
So far I gave 4 of them, you know what I'm saying, a star. You know what I'm saying? I gave Dust, Shebang, Make Them Pay, and the Plot Twist. You know what I'm saying? Now, it's not trash, but I just think it's just like one of them for the moment type of joints right there. And maybe it's something I can get into a little bit later on when I really like dive into it, man. But nothing is drawing me in. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't even want to hear the references to the beef and everything. Not the beef, but the battling and all that. Like I don't even.
Yeah.
It don't even interest me. You know what I'm saying?
I had Make Them Cry. Had Make Them Pay. You know what I mean? Those songs were decent. Make Them Remember is all right too. A lot of it's, you know what I mean, the beats on those are really, really amazing. You know what I mean? On some of those, the samples.
Yeah.
But it just feels like a bunch of like reference tracks. Like, I don't know, the Ghost Riders left the room.
Yeah, man.
I don't man, he got the B team, C team up there.
Poor guy, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm pretty sure he did lots and lots of streams, you know what I'm saying? So it ain't like I don't think nobody,
I mean, he gonna get his streams.
Yeah. He gonna be up, man. And he gonna still do shows and everything.
I guess he might be out that contract now. Just count his 3 projects.
But I'm just on the level where, I appreciate like the old, timeless shit, man, that we can still put on now, man. Like, I was jamming Straight Outta Compton. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I was just like, damn, man, this shit like really still sound good, man. Motherfucking 100 Miles and Running.
Ah, man, Q.
I'm like, yeah, man, this shit like still sound good, and this shit come from 89, 88. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of the music that's out now from your big name people, I don't think it would even go, further than 5 years.
You know what I mean? They're not chasing the art no more, man. They chasing the trends.
You think Drake was chasing the art on this one, or he was just like getting some shit off his chest?
I think I don't know what Drake was doing on this one, man.
Not with either one of them. Not with either one.
Nah, man. Like he tried to give us the international Drake right on one of them, and he tried to give him. I guess I'm mad on this one, and I'm a tough guy on this one, and then he tried to give him the singing Drake, right. I think that's what the projects were, but. I don't know, man. He should have let this cake cook a little longer.
That's crazy, man.
Just a little longer.
All right. So what's your take on the cover, man? What's your take on that? You think it's a play off of the Michael movie being out and everything?
Absolutely.
Ain't that kind of cheesy though? I mean, what you? I don't know, bro.
It's cheesy. It's corny. It's all the things. It's so cheesy and corny that y'all president co-opted it and put it on his Twitter, on their Twitter, the official White House Twitter.
Stop it, bro.
But they put it and they put him with holding a MAGA chain.
Now that's something else right there.
Right.
That's something else
And
right
apparently
there.
that's the white power symbol, but that's all kind of other stuff. But yeah, nah, to the Michael Jackson, nah, bruh, nah,
Yeah.
nah.
Oh, Drake, man.
Like the movie ain't even captured all the way, but nah, bruh. Nah.
I don't know, man. We'll see, man. We'll see in due time.
Yeah.
We'll see in due time.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, man, just speaking from my perspective, man, I'm really into like the older joints that he got, man. I like the Certified Lover Boy and all the other stuff
Smoke
that
Fiend
came
and
out
all that,
between, even the joint with 21. I ain't really get into a lot of it, you know what I'm saying? So, this really didn't have me waiting, you know what I mean? But it was, I'm gonna listen to it just to see, because it's part of what we do. So
you got to.
We got to give it a listen.
He's one of the biggest
man.
rappers in the world. You got to give it a listen and a run if you want to talk about it. But never again.
Yeah, for real. Nope. Yeah, nothing drawing me in, man. And maybe later on down the line, I'll pop it on again just to see, maybe when all the hype go down, and see if it's something that'll sit with me for a long time. Something I can put on the playlist and keep in rotation forever. You know what I'm saying?
I think he just sounds lost on the project. You know what I mean? Like he don't sound like he up from down, left from right. Like he just don't know what to do. Like he used to have a knack for, like, predicting the next trend and co-opting it and making the sound and making the right harmonies and the right melodies.
Right.
That catch your ear, and like it's none of that is on there, like anywhere.
My God.
On there. It's like the thing that you do best, you're not even doing it.
Yeah.
What are we doing here?
And then it wasn't no real like features from people that we know, like hits, type features.
He kind of radioactive, so I think just, people staying away.
Yeah, I mean, I know he had Future on there, and Future was on the video and everything too, but this music don't sound, it just don't have a rhythm to it, man. It don't have something consistent that we can all really sing to, at least from my view. It might be something that a youngster can sing along with. They find little shit. Like I be at concerts or whatever, and I be hearing people sing. I be like, y'all
know this?
Yeah, you like memorize this shit. He's not even talking about nothing. But it is what it is, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I don't even think he got that on this. Well, we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah,
we'll see.
In due time, man. Yes, indeed. What else you been bumping though, man? You know what I'm saying? I know. You've been bumping these joints that we're gonna talk about.
Yeah, definitely been bumping those.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean? I definitely been bumping those, but really, honestly, man,
anything that dropped on Friday that you've been rocking with, or you just been on?
No, I don't even know what dropped on Friday.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you talking about like besides
like with the yeah. Besides that,
nah. I was really focused. You know what I've been jamming a lot of though?
What's that?
That 6WA.
Oh, you ain't lying, bro. That got a good vibe to it.
Man,
big extra plug.
You talking about some straight out comp?
Yeah, Rose Summer. Yeah, that's some dope shit.
Yeah, he the star of that.
That's some dope shit, man. I was bumping that on the plane to Jersey. I was like, man, they got some good music, man.
Yeah, it's tough.
Got some good. I always respect the samples that Big X choose. You know,
man,
what I'm
I like it. It's so Texas, it's so Dallas, but it's like a unique. It's like his sound.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. And I appreciate originality.
Yep.
And then he got that voice, that voice, man. Yep. Like it just grab you. And man, make you feel like you the biggest.
Hey, but I'm telling you, bro, this dude, but he ain't gonna put no shirt on though.
Hey,
he ain't gonna put no shirt on, bro.
He trying to do like Rick Ross.
That's what I'm saying, man. That's like a hell of a like, confidence, man. You know what I'm saying? To get out there like that, yeah, man.
Yeah.
With your chains and shit on, man. Live your life at the best, man. At the highest level. Go ahead, fam.
Right, do your thing.
Yes, indeed, man. Yeah, bro. So, man, I think we ought to go to like a little small intermission, man.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Then we'll come back and then we'll get into the playlist for this week. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Already, man. Hey, it's your King 4 DMR, man. And here with my boy Nique Roots. Hey, we'll be right back. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna take us a short intermission. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, sir.
Good job, tall genius.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, man. I mean, and then if you ask me, like, something like worldwide or whatever, who I think
Yeah.
the GOAT is or whatever, it would be Rakim. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Rakim
Okay.
is definitely the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? But like my favorite and the GOAT is never really the same. It's never
Right,
usually
right,
the
right.
same
Yeah, yeah,
most of the
yeah.
time.
It's not supposed to be, really.
Like the GOAT, I would say the GOAT of duos is Outkast. You know what
Oh
I'm
yeah,
saying?
absolutely. I mean, absolutely.
But
Yeah.
it's a lot of greats though. You got your Mobb Deeps. Your Smith and Wesson. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Your 8 Ball and them JGs. Shit
Absolutely.
like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Yo, we back, man. It's your
Yeah,
kinfolk
yeah.
DMR. You know what I'm saying? I'm up in here with Nique Roots, man, Minister
yeah.
of Culture. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, peace, y'all.
Curators of dopeness, man. My second home. You know what I'm talking about? I'll be over there vibing. You know what I'm saying? Man, I got some albums on deck, man, for the week. You know what I'm saying? And I like to celebrate these albums. Listeners out there, viewers. I like to celebrate these albums based on the milestone anniversaries, man. So that's my way of making sure that I'm always jamming something different.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
I like it.
my playlist for the week is gonna always be a different, little batch of music and shit. So I'm bringing to the fam, you know what I'm saying, the lab techs, what I call them,
Okay.
the Back to the Lab playlist for the week. You know what I'm saying?
What
And
we
some of
got?
these joints, man, celebrating 25, 30, 35-year anniversaries. I think one of them celebrating the 35-year anniversary, man.
I think so.
But let's get into it. Man. I know you all about that old school shit, bro.
Nah, you already
Let's
know.
see where we gonna go with this first, man. So
where you want to start?
let's take it to the West Coast, man.
Okay,
let's take it to the
we
West Coast
started
real
with the
quick. You know
OG,
what I'm saying?
Triple OG.
We gonna put that out there, man, one time, man, for
Yeah.
the I think this guy right here really is the originator of that player, you know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah, I mean, who was
That
doing
pimp
it
shit,
like
man.
that?
Like
I
nobody
mean,
was doing it before Short, you know what I'm saying? And
I mean,
niggas really thought this was gonna be his last album, bro.
I mean, you know what I mean? At the time, 10, man, that's a lot of albums.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah,
mean? What
yeah.
year did it come out in?
96, man.
Okay,
So this
yeah,
is a 30-year anniversary, you know what I'm
You know what I mean?
saying?
So hip hop ain't even 25 yet at that point.
Yeah.
Right. And so, like, man, 10 albums is like a lot because, it took like 2 years to put out an album.
Yeah, man.
And so for Short to have that many albums, it felt like, yeah, you know what I mean? It's a good stopping point. He's the first rapper I remember, you know what I'm saying? All right, I'm finna retire. This is my last album.
Yeah, that's right. He was the first. He was the first to say that. Yeah.
Yep.
I think that was.
Yeah.
Nobody else said that
I don't
shit.
think nobody else said that.
Especially on tape, on album. You know what I'm saying? So that really had the listener like, oh shit, this is really it. This is gonna be it.
I gotta,
Is this the end? Like new edition and shit. You know what I'm saying?
How many albums later?
For real, bro. Niggas still end up dropping like another 10 albums.
Rappers gonna retire.
Let's drop some facts real quick about this album, man. All right, so this is Too Short, man, the legendary Too Short, man, Oakland legend. You know what I'm saying? This is the 10th album, 10th studio album. Getting It, album number 10, released on Jive Records, man. So the official release date is May 21st.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's coming up. We're gonna celebrate that, man, 30-year anniversary. Jive Records. And the production on this motherfucker, man, Ant Banks for sure. And the late, great MC Breed, man. You know what I'm saying?
Rest in peace.
Man, you talk about legendary, man. Somebody that was, gone too soon, man. Yeah,
MC he was Breed. One of them MCs, man. You bring him in, man. He gonna steal the show.
Yeah, for real,
he gonna
bro.
Steal the show on your track.
Him and Pac was tight, bro.
Yeah.
Him and Pac was tight, man. I never forget. Gotta get mine. You gotta get yours. Never forget that, man. This album ended up going platinum, you know what I'm saying? Back in July of 1996, man. We probably need to check and see if it's been updated. Probably went double by now.
I would think by now.
You know what I'm saying? Let's check out the chart facts, man. Chart facts. It peaked at number 3 on the Billboard 200.
Okay.
And topped the charts, the top R&B and hip hop album charts at number 1, man. Solid, man. Super solid. Salute. Big love to Too Short. You remember this joint, man? 96?
Oh, yeah. Hey, yeah, absolutely.
What's some of your thoughts, man?
Man, I mean, Getting It, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's an all-timer. I mean, it's gotta be, one of Too Short's best songs. I mean, you got Freaky Tales and all them, but like
Blow the Whistle and all that.
Yeah,
but especially at that time.
right?
At that time, getting it with Parliament Funkadelic,
right,
bro.
I mean, track is just beautiful. It's just a beautiful track. The whole album, man, it just jams and it just rides. Like, like a lot of these albums you had me listen to, they all had a similar quality. Like, man, like I really miss when you could just jam an album just to jam. Like when I miss that an album could just be enjoyable.
Hit 610 and shit like that.
Right. Like
remember you used to just make the loop.
Oh yeah, just
shit?
make the loop. Just make the loop. Now it's the beltway, right?
Yeah, for real. For real, bro.
Further out. But yeah, like when you can just enjoy an album for just what it is. It ain't gotta always be a GOAT conversation and all this and that and super duper breakdown. You know what I mean? You just got a dope MC with a dope voice. He got a dope flow. You know what I mean? He holding the beat. You know what I mean? He telling a dope story. The music's dope. You know what I mean? Got some dope features on it. Like it's a dope album.
Yeah, man. And a lot of people don't really appreciate the fact that he a real good storyteller, man.
Man, you know that's so important. That is so
real
important.
Good storyteller. And it's just the way he presented. You know, people don't appreciate it as a story, man. But I mean, but he really do take you down through that.
Freaky Tales.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Freaky Tales. That
right?
It's a whole story, bro. You know what I'm saying?
All of it.
Man, he had quite a few bangers on here. I was bumping it a little bit earlier, man. You know what I'm saying? One of the ones that really stand out to me is the one we was talking about, produced by MC Breed. Fuck My Car, you know what I'm saying? And UGK ended up using that, man. So that's like one of the bangers on there. And MC Breed, like, bro, rest in peace to Breed, man. You know what I'm saying? And for UGK to redo that. Yeah. And I think they redid that way before Breed had passed. You know what I'm saying? I know he had to appreciate that.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? What they dropped the 9-6, Riding Dirty.
Yeah, 96.
So Riding Dirty dropped the 9-6. So yeah,
so that's wild too, right?
Yeah.
Because Pimp had to sign off on that.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? Short, you know what I mean? Likewise, but that respect.
Yeah.
I guess that pimping culture, right?
You already know, man. It's a certain honor amongst pimps, you know what I'm saying?
So I guess, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Bayou Song with Eric Sermon. Remember that joint?
Yes.
Yeah, man. And matter of fact, the Shorty B, the producer of the Bayou Song, is the same producer of Getting It. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Shorty B. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? One of the coldest motherfuckers over there at the Dangerous Music.
Man, he got the stand. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. But yeah, that Bayou Song. And wasn't it odd to see Eric Sermon on the Too Short joint, you know what I'm saying, back in the days?
A little bit, but you know what I mean? If you remember around that time, man, that's when people started jumping on other people's stuff from like different coasts and different places, you know what I mean? Like 96 kind of, you know?
And they started moving to Atlanta.
That part. And Too Short was the first to do that too.
Yeah. So Too Short. At that time, Too Short and Eric Sermon was in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. They turned it into Black Hollywood. They helped turn it into Black Hollywood.
Yeah, bro. I'm talking. I don't think it ever been the same since.
Nah, it ain't, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Atlanta's a nice place, man. Atlanta's a fun place.
Bro, what was some more other joints on this motherfucker, man? Never Talk Down on a Player. That was with Rapping Forte and MC Breed on that. Another Shorty B joint. You know what I'm saying? What did you think about the Baby D joint? You know what I'm saying? With the kid, I think was that the same kid from the Digital Underground? You know what I'm saying? The Baby Dope. His name was Baby Dope on the song. He was like, they call me Baby Dope.
I don't know, man. The lab text, y'all gonna have to tell.
Yeah, y'all have to find that out for us, man. You know what I'm saying? Is the Baby D kid on this album with Too Short the same Baby D from Digital Underground's Do What You Like song? You know what I'm saying? Because it's the Bay, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, Baby D, Baby Dope, you know, maybe he decided to shorten it. Yeah. Let's see, man. We'll figure it out. You know what I'm saying? But what else was on this joint that was some bangers, man? Oh, another joint that
another
had
Parliament Funkadelic.
Yeah, that I've been watching you. You know what I'm saying? If you had to recommend this joint to somebody, man, you know, what would be your standout joints, man?
The Parliament ones, man. So I've been watching you. You know what I mean? Getting It. Fuck My Car.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, Take My Bitch too would be another one I would recommend. The Eric Sermon one, it's a little strange, you know what I mean? Him, you know what I mean, rapping with Too Short, but definitely definitely check that one out just because of the collaboration and MC Breed.
Right.
I mean, rest in peace, MC Breed. But
Right.
yeah, those are the ones I would probably point people to.
Okay. Unpopular opinion.
Okay.
We have a lot of that on Back to the
let's see.
Lab.
Okay, what you got?
Some might say that Eric Sermon is one of the pioneers of G-Funk.
Oh, yeah.
Boom, boom,
I wish I had the, I wish I was a producer and I could break it down, but like, it's something about what they did to it on the West Coast, though.
You ain't lying. Yeah,
they gave it a wave or something.
Yeah,
like it got
you're
like
right.
you're
right.
Hey, he was funky. He was the first with the funk.
You're right, though,
but it was different kind of funk. It was like LL funk. You know what I mean? Like Booming System, like kind of like real Jeep.
Because
like
Redman had a chance to
yeah.
get on some of them type of tracks when he was first coming out. On the
What
the album, yeah,
What the album,
yeah.
There's a Dark Side, yeah, because he was on he was Def Squad, but not yet. But
them was the days.
They did something to it on the West Coast though.
Them was the days. The Source gave it 3.5 mics. You know what I'm saying?
I'd say that's about right, just because like the MCing ain't just the most top tier as far as the lyrical, spiritual miracle, all of that. You know what I mean? But I mean, he's a great storyteller. He's got a great voice. He's got amazing music. Like it's a jamming album.
Okay,
it's through and through. It's enjoyable.
I like that, man. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. So that's what's gonna be. This is a good one to play on West Coast Wednesday, man. For all y'all out there, you wake up on Wednesday and you want to just, the Wu-Tang Wednesday or West Coast Wednesday. This will be it. Right? Yeah, this will be it. You could probably start the day off on some West Coast shit, and you end it on some Wu-Tang shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Especially when you get around the guard hour. You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
Come on, man. All right. What we got up next, man? Let's see. That we was in 1996 on that one.
Right.
So let's go 2001.
I think both these joints 2000.
Both of them. Okay, yeah, that's right. Right. Let's go.
It's real interesting that they're both 2001 because they're both very similar.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's go. Let's go here first, man.
Okay.
Let's go with the autobiography of Kirk Jones, man.
Sticky Fingers.
Hey, shout out to Share the Experience, man. She up in here, man. I man, forgive me for not, shouting out Cher Jones, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying her whole name because Kirk Jones, I always like throw some little slugs whenever somebody named Jones. I'll be like, that go your cousin, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. So yeah, man, Sticky Fingers, Black Trash, the autobiography of Kirk Jones, man. What'd you think about this joint?
So I remember the joint when it came out, but I ain't really jam it. I ain't gonna lie. Back in the day, I ain't really jamming.
I understand.
Like Sticky Fingers, he wasn't somebody you was just going to, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
you know what I mean, for the rhyme. So this was actually like a first listen, right?
Yeah.
And man, it is a really creative album. It is really creative.
I have to dig deep, bro.
It's almost like on some Hamilton type.
Okay, all right. So please do tell.
It's a concept project.
Please do tell.
Like Sticky Fingers gets out of jail, right? At the beginning. It's like he even got the music in the beginning, like like in the movies and stuff.
Yeah, like a Universal Pictures. Yeah.
You even got that in the beginning. So he already putting you in the mind frame, but it's almost like when Mos Def and Beyonce did the hip opera.
Okay, yeah, all right. You put me on. Yeah. And everything is in.
I got it on DVD, man. At the house. I gotta bring it for you.
Okay,
it was a whole thing. It was an MTV thing, and it was.
I remember that. I remember that.
I got it, man. I gotta bring it to you next time. But so he starts off right. He's in jail. He's getting out, and then it just pretty much follows him on his shenanigans getting out, like just your typical like. Pretty much the titles of the songs telling you what's finna happen.
All right.
Like it remind me of some Eugenius type shit. Like for real. Like it's like some conceptual, like, all right, we finna play this character, but this character's him. And so, he ended up going through his shenanigans. Ooh. And there's even one song, I'd say probably a standout song with Cannabis and a bunch of other people on it. That's a court
Okay.
It's like them. They're like in the court of law and they're playing like all the roles. You know what I mean? Almost like like how the Common had that joint on B. It's almost like
Yeah.
that, but they're all playing like prosecutors, judges, witnesses,
And I
giving
see he
names.
actually got people on. He got Omar Epps on here
Yeah.
doing a
Doing the-
character. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
I was like, is Omar Epps got some bars? I was like,
Yeah,
I was waiting on
okay.
it. Got Raekwon on there.
Yeah, Raekwon on the joint. Yeah, I think
Redman.
I made it to the Raekwon joint. And I was like, you know what? I gotta take a chill. You know what I'm saying? I made it to Monday
You want to get
Talks.
to Petey Pablo?
I didn't make it all the way. I was like, yo,
Eminem's on here too.
I say I'm gonna have to like blaze one and just like fall back and then just kind of like close my eyes and just listen to the whole thing. You know
really
what I'm
do.
saying?
You really do, right? Because you got to be ready to listen to this story.
Yeah.
It's like story time. It really is. Like it's characters. You got all kind of skits.
Yeah.
Like everywhere it says Kirk Jones' conscience, it's like a skit.
Yeah.
It's like
No, you good. You good.
it's like skits. It's like skits at the end of all the songs. It's
Yeah.
like really like, and how many songs is on here? 20 songs.
I was talking about
20 songs.
Hey, it's like a movie, bro.
It's like a movie. Right?
It's like a movie, man. You know what I'm saying?
You sit back, you blow one, and you just, you know what I mean, listen to it. Like, you know what I mean? I almost wish he had visuals for it, you know?
Now that would be the truth right there.
Right.
Now if he had like a, I don't know, like it don't even have to be the whole album, you know what I'm saying, but just like excerpts from each, you know, especially from the special moments, but just give us a visual, you know what I'm saying, of this whole thing. I kind of wanted to get some more visuals out of another concept album, that Prince Paul album, the Prince Among Thieves. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They were saying that it was supposed to be like a whole movie to come with.
It was supposed to be,
you know, but all they gave us was something like a trailer. But I mean, it was still a dope trailer, though. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. So let's talk about it real quick. So it's the debut album, you know what I'm saying, of Onyx member Sticky Fingers, released on May 22nd, 2001. So this is a 25-year anniversary, fam. Okay. Universal Records, man, scripted like a movie, man. Concept album. If you love concept albums, I've been hearing a lot about this joint, man. A lot of my East Coast homies really talk about it the most. You know, because when I go to bat for the Prince Paul joint, and Prince Paul pretty much known for putting out,
I mean, he created
concept albums,
right? So,
but they be like, yo, if you like concept joints, man, you ought to check out that Sticky Finger joint. I'm like, okay, let's do it. You know, it's about that time. You know, the 25-year anniversary is here, so why not? You know, it's about that time, man. A lot of production on this motherfucker, fam.
Man, who we got?
A lot of production, bro. We got just to name a few, man. We got Rock Water, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. We got DJ Scratch, man. Shout out DJ Scratch, man. Shout out DJ Scratch, man. Hey, man. H-Time, we love you, fam.
Ooh, right?
Yeah, come rock with us in the trade again, man.
Please.
We probably just got off to a bad start, man. Come back. Hey, but anyway, man. We got Sticky Fingers even doing some production himself, man. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out. And that's just to name a few, man. There's a lot of other cats on here, man. Fran Lover, Spider-Man, you know what I'm saying? Big D Evans, you know what I'm saying? We'll do some more homework on them cats, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. But definitely want to highlight the standout guys, man, the Rock Wilders, the DJ Scratches, you know what I'm saying? The Sticky Fingers, man, you know, big shout out to him for doing his own production as well.
Absolutely. So it definitely sounds like a 2001 album.
Really?
I'm realizing, you know what I mean, listening to this, and we'll talk about the next project, but it's you know, they got similar sounds.
Okay.
It's like this guitar pluck.
Okay.
Like in like all of it. It's like, and this is what I mean. Like I really miss albums that you can just enjoy. You know what I mean? Like
right.
It ain't gotta be like greatest of all time, this and that. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's almost like a comedy rapper. You know what I mean? He'd be offended. So, you know what I mean? No disrespect, but like it's just the character is funny. He's funny. He's hilarious in it. Like he's really funny on it. And so, man, I enjoyed it. I wasn't expecting to enjoy it, but I really did enjoy it.
That's what I'm talking about, bro. Universal Records. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty good. And they say this is based on a fictional character, so don't go. I don't even know if his real name is Kirk Jones, is it?
I don't know.
I don't think so. Let me see. Let me just check real quick. Ah, yeah, nigga name is Kirk Jones. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So yeah, he really is your kinfolk, man.
Yeah,
He really is your kinfolk. You know what I'm talking about?
the braids though is wild.
Yeah, they really tripped out on the braids, man.
Stick fingers with the braids.
You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
That really is crazy, bro. It might be a Pen and Pixel album cover right there.
I don't know. We gotta check that out.
I remember them old police cars, bro. Like that really looked like an old HPD car. You know what I'm saying?
They do actually.
That is crazy, man. That is crazy. Let's talk about some of the features on here. I know we talked
Okay.
about the production, man.
Mm-hmm.
We got Omar Epps, man. We got Raekwon. We got Rod Digger, Cannabis,
Yep.
Red Man on here, man.
Mm-hmm.
Dave Hollister.
Yep.
Oh, fam, Petey Pablo, Eminem, and these people that's doing flows and you know they part of the script and everything, right?
Right.
Am I
Right. Well, Eminem don't rap on there really.
Yeah, but he kind of like
kinda part of
he's
the
got a
skit.
part where he talking.
Yeah, he got a part where he talking. But
Fredro
yeah.
Starr,
Yeah.
yeah, another Onyx member on
Absolutely.
there, man. Yeah, so this one, yeah, I might play this one tomorrow morning, man. I'm off tomorrow morning.
So
You know,
so
I'll
so
put
what I'll
this in-
so what I'll say is you said standout track, and I was gonna say State versus Kirk Jones. Like that's a really interesting track, right? Because
But can you do that with a concept album? Like, I mean, because every song part of the story. So is it fair to take a song away from it?
It is, but you have your standout songs. You know what I mean? You got
Okay.
like you know what I mean your posts. You got to have some standout songs right there.
All right,
Everybody
all right.
sings, but the standout on this is the last song on there, "Wonderful World."
Wonderful World.
And it's exactly what it sounds like. It's him doing his own rendition. He's singing, "Oh, what a wonderful world!" Like he's singing it in his Sticky Fingers voice.
Okay.
No auto tune, no nothing. Like he is singing it like doing a cover.
Okay. I'll have to check that
Doing a
out, man.
cover. It's wild.
All right.
But it makes you think though. You know what I mean? Copyright law and all that. That song's probably old enough to where anybody could probably sing it and put it on the track now.
All right. So let's go back to the source days. You know what I'm saying? How many mics would you give this? Nique Roots, curators of dopeness.
If I was a writer at the source, I'd give it 3.
3 mics.
I'd give it 3.
Lab Techs.
I give it 3. 3. The creativity for me bumps it up to a 3.
Okay.
You know the lyricism is a 2.5. You know it's all right.
All right.
You know what I mean. But it's a concept album, so he's telling the story. So I give him a little leeway on that.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean. But it's really interesting if you just want to pop it in and just it's a wild story. So
well, Lab Techs, let's all bump it, and then hey man, hit me in the DM on the social media, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Threads. And let's just talk about it, man. Just shoot me your opinions about it. I'll give you mine. But let's do it after tomorrow, after Tuesday. I'm gonna bump it. I'm gonna bump it tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna really, really get down in there, man, in the morning, give me some coffee, and just kind of like sit back and chill and let the whole thing ride, you know what I'm saying, and see what it sounds like, bro. Yeah. We're gonna do it like that. You know what I'm talking about? All right, man. So we got one album left, you know what I'm saying, that we're gonna chop it up about. I think that Sticky Fingers might be one that that I'm gonna have to start putting in my conversation when it comes to concept albums. You know what I'm saying?
You should.
I think because I've been hearing so much about it. I think when you hear a lot of shit about something, it's like people ain't saying this shit for nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Put it on while you cleaning the house.
All right.
You know what I mean? And,
my East Coast cats, they feel like heavily about it.
I can see that.
Especially my Queens homeboy, Rich Notch, and Onyx niggas, them niggas is from Queens, so it might be some bias. I don't know, but we'll see. We'll see, man. Let's see. One more album, right? One more.
All
right, man. Same year.
Yeah.
Same year, 2001.
Yeah.
Funk Dr. Spock.
Mm-hmm. So I was more familiar with this one. I actually remember buying it. I realized I didn't remember too much from it now. You know what I mean? In this day and age, so it was good to revisit it.
Yeah.
But this is another concept album. You know what I mean? The concept is a little stranger, right? It's about this roller coaster.
Mm-hmm.
You're on a literal roller coaster and like
What was it called? I forgot the
malpractice.
Yeah, the malpractice roller coaster.
Roller coaster malpractice.
Yeah.
And so you're on this roller coaster and it's like this carnival, like it's like very kind of, it's in the Red Man zone, it's in that Eminem, like not quite Juggalo, but like, like it's like a carnival kind of type. And it's like, all right, 7 people go on this roller coaster ride, only 4 people survive. And this is like it's real kind of like horror, but campy. And you know what I mean? It's like, it's Redman, but Redman spitting.
Yeah.
Redman be spitting. He's
really one of the best, like out of the East Coast. I mean, really, period.
He's an all timer. Like he
really, period. Like I've been down ever since the album. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I've been down ever since motherfucking what was that? What was that Rampage? He was on? Was he on Rampage? It was an EPMD joint.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Like I might be wrong, y'all. Somebody just correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, it was a posse cut that I first heard him on, if I'm not mistaken, man. But yeah, what you think was the concept of this cover that's going on right here? Now, ain't that a little person right there?
That's a little person right there. He had his mascot, you know what I mean?
Yeah, the mascot be killing me, bro.
The mascot is so live. Like, he was so ahead of the time and the curve with that one.
Yeah.
And it's just wild. Like, Redman would just have the wildest covers, just like kind of like get your attention.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you can see like how Eminem borrowed a lot from him. You know what I mean?
Facts.
And, like...
Yeah, this guy is something else, man. So now I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm a sucker for intros, man.
Yeah.
That first song that come on. Now, I know sometimes it's usually a skit before, before it comes.
So this one's a skit.
But that first song that come on, man, that joint, that Diggy Doc, that sample, I was rocking with that joint there, man.
Yeah.
Eric Sermon produced, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, I was rocking with that shit right there, man. How'd you feel about the opening of that album right there?
Man,
the
Diggy Doc,
it got you ready, you know what I'm saying?
Diggy Doc, that's the thing about it, right? It's this concept album, so you got these skits in between, which kind of bring you back to it, these weird skits, but then the jams come on and they just ride.
And then that's off of his alter ego Funk Dr. Spock, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
so
that's why he sampled that.
So that Diggy Doc is dope. I mean, Lick a Shot too. Man, it's so much.
The Let's Get Dirty joint, man. The Rock Wilder, man. And I always been a fan of Rock Wilder beats, man. Ever since Rock Wilder, the song, you know what I'm saying? But I know his production go all the way back, man. Big salute to Rock Wilder, man. And big love to DJ Cool for popping up on the Let's Get Dirty. You know what I'm saying? The DJ Cool to let me clear my throat, just in case y'all don't know, man. That's that cat, man. But the WKYA, you know what I'm saying? I love that throughout the whole album, you know what I'm saying? We kicking your ass, you know what I'm saying? I like that right there, man. Big love, man, for the concepts and shit, bro.
Man, he always had the concepts with the raps, but also with the videos too.
Man, his videos superb, man.
Just catch your attention, and you just gotta watch.
Okay. While we talk about it real quick,
yeah.
Give me. I mean, let's see if we thinking the same, man.
Okay.
The top three niggas for the wild videos.
Woo, for the wild videos.
And we know.
Oh man,
I'm not talking just male, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay.
But the top 3 cats that be dropping the wildest videos.
Oh man, we talking hip hop, right?
Hip hop, yeah.
We talking hip hop. You gotta put Redman up there.
Yep.
You gotta put him up there for sure. Wild videos. I mean, Eminem be having some wild videos.
Yeah. I would say that ain't who I'm thinking about.
That's not who you thinking about, huh?
Female
hip hop having wild videos,
crazy videos over in history, man. Some of the wildest shit.
Man, tell me.
Missy.
Of course.
So I'm thinking that trifecta.
Well, we thinking like that then. Buster.
That's it.
Buster.
So Redman, Buster, and Missy, bro. That's the trifecta. I'm just kind of like picking your brain a little bit at the same time.
Yeah, no, I see where
But they giving us some of the craziest videos.
I mean, Missy's had pretty much the best videos. right?
The one I never forget, Missy video I never forget is the
yeah.
in your face. Let me tell you that the shit. Oh, bro, that shit was just so crazy, bro.
Gross.
And the one where she was coming up out the ground and she was
Yeah.
popping and shit.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that. But yeah, Red Man.
Yeah.
The Let's Get Dirty joint, man, was one of my joints. The Real Niggas with Scarface, Tretch,
Yeah.
Molly G from Illegal.
I mean, anytime you got Scarface and
Yeah.
Stretch, man, together on the track, yeah, and Redman, it's gonna be some rapping.
And niggas been saying for a long time that Scarface is from New Jersey. I'm like, I don't think so.
I don't know.
I think they took a line out of context when he said, brought my brother Warren Lee down from New Jersey. I think they took something out of concept. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, he from here.
Yeah. But you got Face on there with some Jersey niggas, you know. He on there with Tretch, he on there with Redman. So yeah, good look. Eric Sherman produced it.
George Clinton on there too.
Yep. And you know, him and Face and Eric Sherman worked together on It Ain't Shit to Me from the I think it was the Ghetto Boys album.
Yeah.
I think it was it a Ghetto Boys joint? Or was it a Scarface joint?
I think it was a Scarface joint.
I think because I know he had a song on the Ghetto Boys album, but it was just a solo joint that I think Eric Sherman did. I might be tripping though. It's so much shit to try to remember as a fucking, you know.
It's 50 years.
Yeah, bro. It's so much shit though, man. But and the Who Wants to Fuck a Millionaire. I like that skit right there. That was a crazy shit.
Superman
right
lover. You know what I mean?
Superman lover, man. Come on, bro. Let's talk about it, man. It all started with the Johnny Guitar Watson sample. You know what I'm saying? From the What the album. You know what I'm saying? The Superman lover. And I think he did one on every album, right?
On every album.
So what you think about this one right here? He lost his mojo on this one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like
it's just so creative.
Did it follow along like the Trapped in the Closet type story? Like, you know, Superman lover back at it again. You know
what? I never thought about it.
He was the original Trapped in the Closet type nigga.
You're right.
And even though this is a concept album, he still found a way to squeeze the Superman lover up in here.
But that's so dope, right? You got the concept going throughout your whole career.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You just keep this character. You know what I mean? It's
real shit, bro.
Yeah, Redman, he's an all-timer, man. Dope voices. But this album too, though, you know what I mean? It's got that same weird little guitar pluck that kind of is just going out throughout it, just like the Sticky Fingers. I guess it was in the sounds back then.
They know how to keep you though, man. They know how to just like keep your head bobbing and shit. You know what I'm saying?
See, and I guess that's like that Eric Sermon kind of funk, right?
Yeah.
And you know what I mean, like in that kind of way, but like that West Coast funk just is wavy.
And I'm gonna read the lyrics, you know what I'm saying, type of nigga, man. So that's I get caught up now with, you know, especially with all the shit being on Apple and all that. The lyrics will be running while the song running.
You know, Brandy put me up on that. She put me up on that. That's how, you know what I mean, I looked over one day and that's how she was.
You didn't know they had the lyrics on there?
I just always just left it on this, you know what I mean, on the initial screen.
That's what's up, though.
I never, and then I'm just like, oh.
That's what's up. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? It's just.
Now listen to it with the lyrics.
You learning, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Because I mean, all this shit, man. There's so many motherfucking rabbit holes up in this shit to go
that's
down,
why
man.
It's fun though. You get to go down these rabbit holes, and it's like even still,
yeah, bro.
You're still learning new stuff about hip hop. You're still hearing new stuff.
Yeah. Couple of more features.
Okay.
Couple of more features. We got Method Man on there.
Yeah, Meth, you know, Red and Meth. It's always a good time when they get together. Keith Murray.
Yep, Keith Murray is on this joint.
I like that Keith Murray joint.
Missy Elliott on here on the song That Bitch. You know what I'm saying? Then you got Dogs 2 with DMX on here. Redman produced that joint. You know what I'm saying? Big love to Redman on that right there. And I think that's about it. When it comes to features, man. But yeah, man, a lot of joints on this. I let this run the other day. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, man, it's crazy because I think this was my first time ever bumping this. You know, because I fell off at
Muddy Waters.
I want to say Muddy Waters. No, Doc's the name.
Okay. Yeah.
After like Doc's the name. What was that? I think that was 2000. You know what I'm
that was
saying?
like right before that. Like
99, 2000.
Yeah, something.
So I think I started just like falling off. I started getting into some other shit around that time. You know, everybody got
that was on there.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Everybody had they feel like you go through a phase where you really own this artist, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, okay.
Well, you know,
the
the music kind of changed up, and so like this album, it just almost came. You know, it just seemed like just a character. You know, just a character.
No doubt. Chart facts, real quick, man. And it's impressive, man, when I was looking at this shit, bro, because he was really hitting in different countries and shit, bro. So starting with the US, man, it peaked at number 4 on the Billboard 200 and number 1 on the top R&B and hip hop album charts.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Certified gold in the United States and silver in the UK. All you need is 60,000.
Okay.
All you need is 60,000 in the UK. You know what I'm saying? Okay. But to the charts though, man, it's impressive though. You know what I'm saying? Number 39 on the Belgian charts, you know, number 18 on the Canadian charts, number 40 on the French, number 62 on the German, 74 on the Swiss, and 57 on the UK, man. So
all over the world,
man. Salute Reggie Nova, bro. This the dude. And the singles that came from this was the Let's Get Dirty and the Smash Something. You know what I'm saying? So put this in rotation for the week 2 lab text. You know what I'm talking about? If you never heard this before, you won't be disappointed, man. Because I'm definitely gonna run it. I don't know about running this one and the Sticky Fingers both tomorrow.
I don't think you need to run them both back.
I'm gonna have to take my time, man. Because them two crazy niggas right there, man.
There's a lot of storytelling.
Yeah, for real. We gonna have to see, man.
I think, you know.
We gonna have to see, man. But yeah, bro, I'm glad you pulled up, man. You know what I'm saying?
Man, appreciate you having me.
Man, what else you got going on, man? Tell the folks, man, some of the things that you into, man. Because it ain't just Press Players Club and,
it's
and running the shop.
Club. We got the shop. We got Curators of Dopeness. We got Daisies and Pancakes, which is the skating. So we like to say we do all things skate. In Houston, Texas. We're in the heart of Third Ward. We're out here working with these kids. We, you know what I mean, got the TSU Skate Club. Man, just a lot of things, man. Just really, really around that hub and really, you know what I mean, trying to focus in and lock in on that and you know what I mean? All the adjacent things too. You know what I mean? Like back to the lab. You know what I mean? And like
I appreciate y'all letting me rock, man.
Nah, man, you fam, man. Like,
I appreciate it, bro.
You know what I mean? That's the whole thing. We gotta curate dope shit, man. Like dope people need to know dope people. They need to do dope things. And how
I feel to be stationed right there in the tray, man. Like,
man, it's
such a historic, you know, part of town, man. Just being right there. How that feel, bro?
It's such a historic black part of town. You know what I mean? Like I'm from Southwest, but like, you know, Third Ward was like my second home, you know what I mean? Because I had cousins there.
Mine too.
I spent a lot of time in the tray. It's just beautiful. Man. It's just beautiful from the big houses on McGregor to the bottoms. Like it's beautiful all the way through and through.
My great grandmother.
The problems and the troubles. It's like it's just a real organic community. And like for people who've never been to Houston, like I would compare it, I would call it like Houston's Harlem. You know what I mean? Just
okay.
You know what I mean? Just somewhere where there's a lot of black history.
Damn.
You know what I mean?
Ain't nobody said nothing about that yet. That's pretty good, bro.
Yeah. Like that's the best way to probably describe
I'm with that.
it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? With the museums and the Project Row houses and all of that, man. And you know what I mean? Art that's there, TSU, the university.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Being there. You know what I mean? Jack Yates.
The old Jack Yates, man. Even though I'm a Wheatley nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, you know, respect.
Big love. My auntie went to Yates, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, so I spent a lot of summers out there with my great grandmother.
Okay.
And my auntie, you know, my grandmother's daughter actually stayed with my great grandmother. So my auntie ended up going to Yates, you know what I'm saying? So people used to always ask my mama and my auntie, like, how one of y'all went to Wheatley and how one of y'all went to Yates, you know, and my auntie would be like, well, I stayed with my grandmother and my mama stayed with, you know, her mama, my grandmother. So yeah, man, the whole Third Ward and Fifth Ward thing just always been.
Yeah, those two neighborhoods.
Yeah, it was kind of like a first base, second base, like you know.
Anchor song.
Yeah,
Right,
like
yeah.
it is all connected to me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
South
you're right.
Park,
Acres
yeah.
home too. Yeah,
That
bro.
would be the 4, right?
Yeah, bro. I mean, I love what y'all doing over there,
Yeah.
man, and the fact that we doing the press players clubs over there right now. Now it may not be permanently, but
That's the thing about Press Players Club. You know what I mean? I want to spread it around.
we can do that
We
anywhere.
can do it anywhere.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? As long as there's press players in there, it's a
Mhm.
press player party, right? So
We create the venue.
Right? We create it.
We make
You
the
know what I mean?
venue.
We
Yeah.
curate it, man.
My
We make it
God.
what it is.
My
You know
God.
what I mean? That's what it's that's hip hop though.
I know that's right, bro.
That's what it's about.
I know that's right.
Like we were talking about, you know what I mean, off air. Like there's a lot of contributors to this culture.
Mm-hmm.
It's a culture. You know what I mean? It's a lot of people who contribute to it that ain't, you know what I mean, on the mic or
Yeah.
on the beats. You
That's
know what I
right.
mean? Like all of this, you know what I mean? The artists, visual artists, the podcasters, the
Mhm.
people who make the prints, the album covers, the engineers.
And I feel like
All of
they
it.
they deserve to be part of the conversation too, man.
Absolutely.
Not because
Absolutely, man.
and they gonna be part of the conversation in that genre or in that lane that they in. But any contributions to hip hop, bro. I mean, I think they deserve their flowers, man.
I mean,
Everybody.
they help make it art. Man. Like I
Yeah.
was checking out some of your coffee table books. And
Yeah.
Like, where would we be without them photographers, man?
For real.
Capturing
For real.
these, you know what I mean? These dope, these icons, these gods, right? These
Yeah.
MCs. Like, where would we be?
And you know what I told Ernie Panicoli,
Uh-huh.
out in Jersey, man. I think this was my first time going to like a hip hop, like really getting on the plane, going on some hip hop business shit.
Hey.
We pulled up on Uncle Ralph McDaniels
Okay. Yeah.
and Ernie
Rock
Panicoli.
Box, yeah.
And I told him, I was like, man, if I would have known
Mhm.
that I'll be here doing this, what I'm doing right now, like all them photos that was in the magazines, I would have never ripped them hoes out and put them on my wall with glue and staples and shit like that.
Yeah.
Like I'd have kept them magazines intact, man, because as a kid, you don't know, like you take it all for granted, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
now being that I'm doing what I'm doing right now with Back to the Lab, that shit would be so on time to have right now.
But let me tell you this though.
All them Word Up magazines and shit, bro.
I know. Word Up magazines,
Rap Masters,
Jet magazines, right? All the
come on, bro.
But let me tell you what's happening right now though.
Okay.
Because we did that, you know what I mean, when we were kids, you know what I mean, we created culture, right? What you do, what you say, what you value, what you believe, that's culture, and that's hip hop. We are hip hop culture because we did that. There are art exhibits, there are coffee table books with pictures in it of teenagers' bedrooms and stuff, like from the 90s, from the 80s.
With posters and everything.
Yeah, every different kinds. I just, you know what I mean? I just saw one.
Yeah.
And so it's art exhibits. You know what I mean? People are making art of our culture. Hopefully they're from the culture.
Yeah.
They're doing it, but you know what I mean? That we contributed to the culture in that way by being fans.
Right.
Like that's why hip hop is so special.
You ain't lying, bro.
You know what I mean? Because the fans, you know what I mean, get to be a part of it.
And then just like
Yeah.
Jukebox was saying over there at y'all spot, man, I thought about this. He was saying, hip hop is like a garden. You know,
Yeah.
It's something in there for everybody, man. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? You got your peppers, your
Yeah.
carrots,
Yeah.
your tomatoes.
Mhm.
It's something in there for everybody. And so you can look at that on an H-Town scale.
Absolutely.
You got your Sauce Walkers, you got your Tobies, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You got your old school niggas that like your Scarfaces and all that.
Yeah.
You can look at that on the H-Town scale, and then you can look at it on the worldwide scale too. You got your Souls of Mischiefs
Mhm.
lovers and everything, your Far Side lovers, and you got your Cool G Rap lovers, your Point Blank lovers, and all that good stuff, so forth and so on. So yeah, man, the hip hop is like a garden, and I just want to encourage everybody to just keep being creative, man, because we need all that different shit. You know what I'm saying? It may not be everybody's shit. It may not be everybody's shit, but we need all that creative shit, bro.
We need it, and keep being creative and keep being curious.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Keep discovering new stuff. We just listened to an album that was 25, 30 years old.
Yeah.
For the first time. Like there's lots of music out there. So like just keep searching for it. This is dope. We need that, like you said, we need that creativity.
That's right. So let's do a recap, man. This is
Okay.
what's on the playlist for the week. Y'all, I need y'all to tap in, man. It's on the playlist for the week. All right. First, we gonna bump some of this Too Short, man. Getting it.
Oh,
Album number 10, man. Y'all make sure y'all bump this. This was the 30th anniversary. All right. So y'all get on that this week. You know what I'm talking about? Then I want y'all to get on that Sticky Fingers, 25th anniversary. Black Trash, the autobiography of Kirk Jones, this share cousin. You know what I'm saying? Y'all tap in, 25th anniversary. Shout out to Onyx, man. You know what I'm saying? And last but not least, bump this, man. This is that Malpractice Red Man, 25th anniversary. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, man, I'm here to give y'all, just some different flavor every week, man. And best believe some of these tracks will be played on the Back to the Lab show on Friday.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And this week. You know what I'm saying? And some of that Drake, some more of that Drake will be playing too.
Ooh,
I did play.
Do that. You don't gotta do that.
I ain't gonna lie, I did play Shebang. I ain't gonna lie, I played Shebang because I gotta
Okay.
play some new shit in the first hour.
Yeah.
So I played Shebang, you know what I'm saying? I gotta do it, man. You know what I'm saying? The people be looking for it, bro. You gotta bridge the gap, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gotta bridge the gap.
Some gaps don't need to be.
I heard that, man. And that's the beautiful thing about hip hop, bro, because everybody deserves to have an opinion.
Yeah.
Everybody deserves to say, I ain't fucking with it. It's trash.
Right.
If
enough people say
if enough people say it, it really, really must be trash. You know what I'm saying?
Your main consumers.
I'm not gonna even really say
not even buying the dope.
Yeah, I'm not gonna even say that it's been mixed reviews. I'm not gonna even say that.
It's about 80-20 what I saw.
Yeah, that's about accurate. That's about accurate, bro. That's just about it. Yeah. Because you can't say mix when it's like 80-20.
Nah, that's like
nah. Mix got to be like 50-50. Mix. 80-20 ain't a mix, nigga. That's a dab. Man, hey, I'm so glad to have you here, bro.
Yes, I'm glad to be here.
Man, it was a pleasure, bro. You got anything you want to tell the people, man? Let them know where they can find you at, fam.
Man, Curate the Dope on all platforms. Curate the Dope, man. And from there, you find everything else. Press Players Club. We're located here in Houston, Texas, every last Tuesday of the month.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Think about it like a book club, but for albums. We sit around, we talk about them, but we also theme them out. You know what I mean? You might see some lovely decorations like this. You see an installation. You know what I mean? Have a game, activity. You never know. You know what I mean? We just try to keep it funky.
Already, man. Hey, and shout out to my boy Rich, man, out of Far Rockaway, Queens, man. I was just talking about you, Rich. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad you had pulled up, man. You know what I'm saying? That's the cat I did the EP with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We were jamming it. We're jamming it after the last one. Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Good stuff, man. Good
for
stuff.
real, man.
I got one more shout out.
Go ahead.
To my lovely, beautiful wife, Brandy, my Asia, Daisies and Pancakes. Got to shout out the Queen, most definitely.
Yeah. Shout out to Share the Experience, man. You know what I'm saying? She is the reason why a nigga be, on his shit, basically, man. Right. I said all I do is just show up and fucking just drop the knowledge and just talk.
Sorry, you got the rider.
You know what I'm saying?
It's like, oh man.
Like she be telling me what shirt to wear. Like, man, we
can't have you coming out here.
Man.
Any kind of way.
This shit is crazy, man. One more time, man, before we get up out of here, man. Make sure y'all following us on all social media platforms, man. You know what I'm saying? Back to the Lab. You know what I'm saying? 2 with the number 2. You know what I'm talking about? And the THE, not duh. You know what I'm saying?
2.
Yeah, they 2, the number 2, and THE, man. Back to the Lab. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all though. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all. And make sure y'all rocking out with us on every Friday from 7 to 10 on Banging 832, either on the website or on the app, man. We prefer y'all to be on the app. You know what I'm saying? Because it's an experience. And then plus you can hide the shit and still search through other shit. You can put it to the side. I think that's what they call like minimize it or whatever.
Yeah, minimize it.
And
play in the back.
Yeah, and the music will still play. You know what I'm saying? It's a good look, man. 7 to 10, man. You know what I'm saying? The first hour is dedicated to new music. You know what I'm saying? Brand new shit. You know what I'm saying? From legendary artists who dropping new shit or brand new people who just getting into the game, man, and need they shine. Like my little niece, Kira K, man. Y'all tap in with Kira K. You know what I'm saying? Certified shit talker. Yeah, man. And then the last 2 hours is dedicated to the old school classics. You might hear some motherfucking Sex Faces.
Okay.
You might hear some I'm Not Your Puppet. Might hear some Cypress Hill on that bitch. You never know, man. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all tap in with us, man. You know what I'm talking about? That's what we doing, man. And shout out to my daughter, man, Ghostface Zilla. Summertime is approaching. And yeah, man, inshallah, Dev will be here with me for the summer, man. We're gonna be rocking out. You know what I'm saying? Getting all kind of content, man.
Daddy daughter time.
Yeah, man.
Nothing
Talking
like
our
it.
shit. Yeah, bro. We're gonna be going down through there, man. So yeah, it's a good look. What we looking like? We good? Creative director? I think we good then.
I think we all right.
If you don't hear nothing, that means you're good then. You know what I'm saying? Hey, ladies and gentlemen, man, we appreciate y'all tapping in one more time. I'm your kinfolk DMR. This is my brother Nique Roots, man. You know what I'm saying? Curators of dopeness, minister of culture, man.
Thank you.
Curators of everything dope. You know
All
what I'm saying?
All dope. All the time.
Man, y'all make sure y'all tap in with my fam. I'll put his information in the description, man. You know what I'm saying? And share this with your people, man. Share this with your folk, man. Let them know, man. This is for the I guess you can say the hip hop nerds. I don't know, niggas that just like to talk that hip hop shit.
Bro, just like
just like to go down through there, bro. Conversation be taking so many twists and turns, but
it ain't gotta be complicated.
Yeah, but we all end up back where we supposed to be, man.
Exactly.
Hey, love y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? It's your kinfolk DMR. We gonna holler at y'all next week, man. Peace and love.
Peace.